Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Assassination Classroom Season 2, Episode 4. And last episode, we got a backstory on Itona after he lost again to Kuro Sensei. He started losing it, and then, what's his name? Shiro. Shiro just gave up on him, and then his tentacles were like eating his brain, and he would have died in like a couple of days. And Kuro Sensei wanted to get rid of the tentacles, but because he was so attached to winning, he couldn't do that until he released his obsession over the fact that he wanted to win. So Terasaka and his buddies, they basically got him out of thinking that way. They just made him realize that he was just being way too hasty about wanting to kill Kuro Sensei, that he still had time. As long as he killed him before March, then he can still win. So he lost his attachment to the idea of winning at all costs. And now he's part of their gang. He came back to school. They got rid of the tentacles. He came back to school. And then he was telling Tarska's friend that he had no money, that he wanted some ramen. I don't know, the way they ended that episode, I loved it. So that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys like my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingme, where my reaction to the next episode is already uploaded there. And yeah, let's start this episode. Here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. Tentacle. Don't face. Oh yeah, they did say when they were supposed to, him and Rito were supposed to go to class together or something, and then Rito was like, he's the strongest out of both of them. Is it because he's intelligent enough to create all those stuff as well? I don't know. Spinning time. Okay. Is this for real? Oh yeah, cell phones. Okay. Nice. Why are you excited about being? Oh my goodness. I knew it. I knew it. Are you freaking kidding me? You guys are perverts, okay? I don't think Eternal knows what they're trying to do. Oh, the name of assassination, right? Oh my goodness. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. No, they don't. Oh, really? They talk to him? Oh, always angry. Oh my goodness, he destroyed it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Karma. I'm loving him now. Like before, I'm like, ugh. Why does she always do? She always has these crazy faces. Is that why you like that? Hmm. This reminds me of My Hero when they were asked to choose their own hero name, King Explosion Murder. That's what he chose. Linky artist. Depressed. What the heck? This this turns a mushroom. Oh my goodness. So who gave her that name? Oh my goodness. Cool name gender? Really? This manga is so. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm not even. What? I'm so focused on their names. I'm not even like following their training. Oh, the other one. Oh, did they get him? Amazing. Box. Now you're gonna like it. It's gonna be weird. Ay, ay, ay. Must be him. The out of darkness, of course. Of course not. Losing. I love this episode so much. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. First, Itona was amazing. Like I really didn't know he was that smart. The way he created that little RF what tank did it call Itona one, and then when the others found, oh my goodness, when they found like they were gonna use it to kill Close right, and they were test driving it, and then the girls came out of the room, and when I saw the skirts, I knew where the mind was gonna go, and that's exactly what did. They did all these kind of modifications just so they can look better under the girls' skirts. I'm like, for real, for real. And of course, the idea came from Okajima, but then everybody else joined in. And when the girls found out, yeah. But then they started talking about their names and all that, and how some of them don't like their names, and excuse me. And Koro Sensei was like, okay, let's give. Did he come up with the idea of giving each other like for the rest of it, they just call each other by code names. So from there, they went into this training session that, like for real, I did not follow what that training session was about at all. Like each time someone pops up on the screen and they write their code names. Oh my goodness. That's Pseudo Takaoka. I hated Takaoka. And then like the Pseudo Takaoka, I'm like, for real. And then there's the Forever Flat. Whoever came up. Oh yeah, I saw who came up with that. Because you know how she feels about that. And then you calling her that during the whole day. And then there was one called Gender. I think that was Nagisa. Because I was also like confused whether he was a boy or a girl when the show started. Like there was so many funny code names in here. I'm like, it was just making me laugh that I was not at all President Poverty. Oh my goodness, that I was so not focused. Bipolar Sniper, Mistress Director Mushroom, Picture Book Graduate. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. Poison Specs. with the dentist. Talking about Karasuma. Oh my goodness. Did you see Memo character? Oh yeah. This was so funny. Like, it was so funny. And then Justice at the end there. Amazing Ape. What was the Amazing Ape? I don't know. Just, it was so funny just to see those names. That's why when they were talking about it at first, I'm like, it reminded me so much of I just mentioned it. My Hero Academia, when they were first asked to, create their own hero names. I don't know, when I think about it, my mind always goes to Bakugo when he's like King Explosion Murder. I don't know. It just reminded me of that. So when they were doing the training and then the names were popping up on the screen, I'm like, I was laughing so much. So I loved it. And then by the end there, of course, it was like, call me by something majestic. I'm like, nah, that's not gonna happen. But then he was able to convince Justice about appreciating his name, at least. Like, clearly he didn't like his name. But then after they did all this, and then he's like telling him to imagine if they actually killed him, then they will be like, like he served justice or something or other, and then he just appreciate his name for at least a little longer, or at least until after the assassination. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that was cute. And then the president and his son. I don't know what kind of dirty play they're about to do, but clearly they're gonna do something. So I'm not looking forward to that one. I just love how Itona was able to seamlessly, like, it seemed really seamless the way he integrated with the rest of the class. So I love that as well. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/Filimini, and you can also see the full length of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.